my name's Elizabeth.
I'm Justin.
And if you don't know our names, then you must be new to our channel, so please hit the subscribe button.
The lady in the video had a long day and decided to have a nap. All of a sudden, her bedroom door opens like an invisible force had pushed it. Now, the girl claims that there was not a window open and that she was the only one home at the time. Take a look.
Why is she filming herself while she sleeps?
I don't know.
I think that might have been a real thing. Because you could see an orb that, like, shot by. Watch. Watch it. Once this, like, comes up, pulls her bed off, watch, you'll see something move here. See it? Did you see that orb? That was real. Still don't know why she's filming herself. It's like maybe because something keeps going in there.
Number 9,
Yeah.
Mexican doll. The little girl was enjoying her afternoon playing with her dolls after school when her doll's head started to move. Now, this is not the first time that the little girl have had exposure to what is haunting her. One evening, she was in the living room coloring when the papers beside her started to move.
Why is this girl being filmed everywhere in this house? In the kitchen, in the living room. Like, what is up with that?
Number
Maybe
8,
like nanny cams.
doorbell ghost.
Maybe.
This video was captured on a doorbell camera. The family was at work when they received a notification text that something was spotted on their front porch. After reviewing the footage, a huge black figure can be seen walking in front of the camera and disappearing.
I wouldn't say that was a black figure, but it was a figure. It definitely was something. I've checked our ring. When like we randomly get stuff like that, I'm just like, what is there?
Number 7, the roommate. The YouTuber by the name of You Know It Joe have been noticing food going missing and objects being moved at night. So he asked his girlfriend, who was living with him at the time, if she had eaten the food, but she said no. So he set up a camera to catch her, but what he caught was far more grim. Take a look.
This looks like his girlfriend.
So this isn't girlfriend.
Wow. Is this like a neighbor or something? Maybe it's his ex.
Could be. That's a lot of work, you know, to urinate in a sink and drink some milk.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of work for the girlfriend to do stuff like that.
Number 6,
Like,
that wasn't the girlfriend, right?
Like, we never got any information.
Yeah, he's just gonna leave us hanging. Like, we don't know who this person is. What kind of ridiculousness is this?
Insanity.
He'd make a great Hollywood movie where you left at the end like, what the fuck was that?
Like those movies I kept catching and they're like awful.
Ridiculous. Everyone dies. No happy ending. No culmination of anything. No explanations. It's like the new Hollywood genre.
It was it was nice, you know. The things didn't end up all happy, but
I don't know.
you know, I kind of want that peace.
Exactly.
The YouTuber Michael D. Maggie had been experiencing a lot of paranormal activity, so he decided to set up an Xbox Connect in the kitchen, where the most activity happens, to catch whatever's in his home. And what the Xbox Connect catches will shock you completely.
I don't know, we'll see. And we just saw a lady peeing in the sink.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty shocking. I'm not shocked because I don't know what I'm looking at.
They in shows that they're like hunting ghosts, they use different like software or something that'll map a figure. So that's why you're just seeing stick figure.
Okay, and where is this?
I'm thinking it's right here somewhere.
Okay.
Because you can kind of see this area like kind of distorting.
Okay. But that's not shocking me
Number
completely.
5.
No, that is
That
shocking.
girl peeing in the sink and drinking his
And,
milk,
like,
climbing
climbing
the
up
window.
was
maybe,
captured
yeah.
Yeah, with
That
you
was
see her hair?
Yeah.
That was shocking.
She looked like she had been asleep for a
A couple's in the pool laughing and talking when all of a sudden an alligator sneaks up and dives into the pool and started attacking a female swimmer.
Yeah, see,
Check
that
it
would
out.
shock me completely.
Yeah.
So this is, yes.
Oh my gosh, you see it coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's shocking.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, that thing
oh
was
my gosh,
fast.
it's like really going after her. Well,
Yeah.
at least this guy's like trying to help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 4.
Where
Just
was
when
that?
you-
It's probably in Florida, right?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, why people live down there in that swamp?
You know, just when you think you're like swimming in a safe place, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll swim in your pool.
Yeah,
We'll be safe there.
yeah. We're not going to be dumb and go swim in the
We'll be
ocean
safe
like
there.
other people. And then here comes a frickin' alligator. Okay.
I'm the one swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
Burglar. The owner of the home fell asleep on the couch one night when a burglar broke into the home. The burglar makes her way into the living room where Laura was sleeping on the couch. She searches the place for anything valuable, and then she walks past Laura and took her wallet, money, and jewelry. Now, the person was later arrested because of the security cameras the owner had installed. Take a look.
Oh, it's some chick. She just like walks right past him on the couch. It's like some crackhead.
Would they
And look at the dog.
Yeah.
The dog didn't even bark or anything.
Sheesh.
I wonder if
That
they
dog would
actually
get evicted the very next day.
Evicted.
In my house. Evicted.
maybe she knew that person
Might be, yeah.
because she was
Yeah.
kind of walking around pretty casually.
Right.
So I don't know how true this video was.
Yeah, that's probably just like someone that person invited home.
or it might have been the person who actually lives there.
Yeah.
It might have been a roommate.
Yeah, we might be just being lied to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really don't
I'm
know.
not completely shocked.
Yeah, because that dog didn't react like
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. And that was a little dog.
And they're
Little
little
dogs bark at
yelpers.
everything, yeah.
Everything.
Mhm.
So that, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Number 3, Midnight Guest. This video was captured in Montgomery, Texas. The residents was awakened by their doorbell in the middle of the night. After reviewing the home video surveillance system, they see a woman approaching the porch and proceeded to ring the doorbell. Now the thing about the woman is that she appears pregnant and wearing shackles. People are
seen this
claiming that she
video
might have
before,
been
yeah.
kidnapped and she
No, it's
had
not
escaped
creepy, it's
and
just-
went to the nearest house for
Just
help.
kind of like confusing.
Yeah, and like it was like on the news and stuff, and they
Oh.
like never found this person.
What do you think? Leave your comments below.
I mean,
I don't know
Number
if that
2,
was a shackle.
Midnight
it looked
You know?
like cuffs. They're cuffs of
Okay.
some sort. I don't know. Yeah, I saw like it was like on the local news station. They were trying to find out if this person was okay or not, and I never heard anything outside of that.
That's a
There
little,
may be an update. I don't know.
I feel bad really because she's pregnant. You know what I mean?
If
I'm
she
like,
was
oh,
pregnant.
poor. Yeah, she looks pregnant.
I could probably pass as looking pregnant.
Now, these footages were captured on home security cameras in Jacksonville, Florida.
Everything in
Strange
Florida.
sightings
What is
of
going
people
on in
dressed up as
Florida?
I don't know.
clowns started appearing all over Jacksonville. And I'm telling you, Most of them are just plain scary.
This just looks like, you know, those kids are all into dressing like clowns.
Yeah, I'm glad they got over that.
Just give me enough time, they'll just cycle that back again. Yeah, this was definitely at that point.
I'm telling you, I see that on my porch. It's not going to be standing much longer. No. You know?
Same. I mean, like, maybe you'll learn the hard way.
Yeah.
To not doing.
I would go right through my ring like, listen, bro. If you don't step off this thing, I'm gonna assume you are literally a crazy clown, and I will shoot you. So you better run off the porch because I'm telling you, I'm about to shoot. And if they didn't, I'd be like crazy clown, and I'd kill it. You know what I mean? Because anyone like real.
He's joking.
Not really. Like, I don't think so.
You're joking.
I was midnight. You wake up, you look out the window, you see that.
Well, seriously,
I think the joke is me giving a warning.
No, you gotta really think this out. Like, if you're really gonna shoot this person,
oh, I think it out.
Yes, of course. And like, if they're just hanging out there, I would just call the police. But if they're trying to come into my home and attack me, well, then that's a whole different story. And then no, I'm gonna have to be defending myself. Versus him just being out there like he's a nuisance. He has a big possibility of trouble. I'd call the police.
I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to wake up in the middle of the night and see that, and then we'd go and try to talk.
Yeah, it's easy to say when you're not in the situation. It's easy to judge. That's very true. But at least he brought balloons. Maybe it was their birthday.
Yeah, that's a poor attempt at it. The other guy was scary. This guy's just like, he's probably just lost it.
Michael wanted to investigate the strange sounds and objects moving around his home. So he set up a camera in his living room, and what the camera captured shook him to the core. Something threw his dining chair across the room and started opening the front door to his apartment. Now, Michael claims that no one was in the apartment except him that night, and he made sure that the front door is locked before he goes to bed.
Freak me out. That looked
What do you think is making the noises and moving objects in Michael's home?
Clearly,
leave your comments below.
Also,
you can check out the full video of Michael's capture on his YouTube channel, Michael D. Maggie. If you like the video,
realistically,
don't forget to subscribe.
Assuming that's real, that's freaky. But I mean, obviously, that can be easily faked.
Sure.
So, but yeah, it's a little freaky.
Real.
Yeah,
I'd freak out if I heard that.
No, I'd freak out. Yeah.
Like I have heard like something in the kitchen fall, and I freaked out, and so I grabbed my gun, and I was just like, I'm gonna have to shoot something. Like something is in my house, because my house usually doesn't ever make any sounds, and so it was just something that kind of fell, like that wasn't like upright. So just with time, it just had slowly fallen.
I remember waking up when I lived alone and hearing something somewhere in the house, or at least thinking I did. And for some reason, going to the door, I didn't grab one of my multitude of guns for some reason. And I thought if I run through the door really quick, I'm gonna scare whoever's on the other side.
Yeah.
Then I have the upper hand.
Yeah.
Not thinking this through at all. I probably had a drink or two, and so I was, thinking I was being sly, but I wasn't. So, if you could see it from a third party's perspective, it would just be some dude in his boxers running quickly into a room, and then running quickly into another room, and then running quickly into a kid. That's what it would be.
Hilarious. Too bad you didn't have that recorded. You look like someone who lost
just running and looking real quick, and then running into another room. And so I thought I was being real smart, but yeah, that would have been fun to watch
if someone would just stuck out their arm and clotheslined you.
Or if I ran in and some dude's like, whoa, what are you doing? I would have been like freaking out before I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, why are you running from room to room like a crazy person? Because you're in my house. That's probably
right.
why. But we probably wouldn't have had a conversation, I assume. But this is the weird, stuff you run back in your head. So yeah, no, that was the end of that story.
Well, that was our video for today. Make sure to like and subscribe and come back for our next video. See you next time.